Hello, my name is Chris and I'm a carer for my husband John, who had a stroke 11 years ago. Becoming a carer was a huge shock for me because it's something that happened overnight. One minute I was working normally at my desk, next minute I come home and I'm having to dial 999 because my husband's had a stroke. You are in complete shock, you don't know what to do, and my life changed from then on. I could no longer work. I worked up until my husband came out of hospital, and then I had to give up work to look after him. I think you become a carer when a member of your family or neighbour depends on you fully. Sometimes you can grow in the role if you're looking after an aged person and then their needs get more as they get older. Or in my instance, it was overnight. You go through lots of emotions. You go through guilt because I kind of felt, could I have stopped this happening to him? Why didn't I know it was going to happen? I felt hugely, it sounds a cliche to say I felt his pain, but as being a wife, I hated to see him in so much pain. He lost his speech, he lost his mobility, and I lost my husband as I knew him. He came out of hospital, he was in a wheelchair. I felt physically sick because I didn't really know how I was going to care for this person. His personality changed. He didn't really recognise me as his wife. That had to be, I had to go to the hospital every single day and they had to introduce me as his wife, and that hurt like hell. We'd been married 30 years then, and it really hurts. His cognitive function is very, he doesn't really understand compassion or empathy, and he would never put his arm around me. So our relationship changed. I became a parent rather than a partner. But I kind of felt that it was my role to give him a life because we'd been together for so long, and he'd helped me enormously in my life because I was a little mouse, and he helped me to grow, and I thought, this is my time to be there for him. And at first it's very, very hard, but you learn from other people what to do, what organisations are out there, and you learn how to fight because you're fighting for the other person. And I became a lion. I just roar, you know, I won't stand for anything. I just roar. I wouldn't necessarily do it for myself, but I would do it for John. You become a disabled couple, which not a lot of people realise that. When you go on holiday, people think, oh, we'll have a lovely time, but going on holiday is awful. Because I'm caring for him in a role he's not familiar with. He's not familiar with the hotel, or he hasn't got his computer with him. He can't wander in the garden. He can't talk to, you know, try and stroke the cat. So I'm having to be, you know, the chief entertainer. And I dread holidays, to be quite honest. I really do dread holidays. Saying that, I have taken a positive approach and I've approached lots of charities. Carers in Hearts is one that I've felt have done a lot for me. And the New Leaf College, I've been on the board to help write courses for them, and that's given me a sense of independence, a sense of me and not just me as a carer. I feel that that's a positive move. I feel that now I am a person and not somebody that's just been swallowed up with this disability, and I think I can only move forward with it. So I'm hoping the future will be brighter.